So in thinking about how we're all sinners, like, yeah, we're doing the works. We're doing the works now, right? Kind of thing, like, but we're all sinners. We all suck at doing the work. Well, really suck at doing the work. Every single decision and act should be impeccable, should be with an eye single to the Lord, right? Like a solid choice, every act. I'm talking every act. And I have a feeling in my heart, I'm like, oh, this would be so good to say. And I go to say it to the person on Facebook. And I kind of think about it. I'm like, but I should really think before I speak, because sometimes I have a tendency to overtalk and talk. And so I'm like, oh, I should really pay attention to what everyone is telling me around me, that I should think a little bit before I speak, or like not just overtake and talk. Okay, so I hesitate and I don't say the thing right then. But that's the thing. If you're acting perfectly, if you're just impeccable with your act, impeccable with your word, but impeccable with your act, and your act was 100% on par or like on course, that would be cool. But nobody is. Everyone is falling horribly short. Probably. I don't know. Every act being in love, I don't think it's that hard to do, especially when you're dealing with your fellow person. Every person who comes into contact with you in the day, like the 10 people I interact with in the day, did I show each of them love? Whatever it is. The millions of interactions I had with my kids, did I show them love in each of those interactions? I don't know. Probably not. The potential interactions I could have had. Do you want to come outside? With people on the internet. Like, are those wasted opportunities? I don't know. So be ye perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Does it mean just knowing how to choose the correct act? Knowing the correct perspective to act in love? Knowing how to act? Could be. I mean, what else does it mean? Certainly not stagnation. Certainly not an achievable goal. Perfection, the achievable goal. And we're going to be stuck there. We're going to reach perfection and then we'll be in perfection and never progress. We believe in eternal progression, not eternal perfection. It's not a perfect thing, but maybe in our imperfection, we are perfect already. Because the acts we do still count, matter, and impact, and they are what they are. They are there. We exist. Here we are, making our acts, making our last stand, our last battle on earth. Here it is. Here's what we did with it. And maybe it was calm and peace and doing the next thing that needs to be doing. And we chose it, and we take responsibility for it, for our act, for being here, for being right here, right where we are. Responsible for being here in this marvelous place, in this marvelous time, in this marvelous world full of so many marvels, you could never know the end of them in your lifetime. Too many for any person to witness and experience. Right? Carlos Castaneda. Journey to Ixtlan.